feelings and emotions and things like that. But I feel that it's almost as though he's grown to feel, have feelings of love, but those feelings of love are not what it is. I'm just being told something's going to happen, that you are going to see him have a realisation of his feelings and emotions towards you. And I feel that this is going to be a really positive thing. And I almost think maybe when he has this epiphany.
I mean, I know you need to work. I mean, enough is enough.
Yeah, but I just feel going to feel scared that he's going to lose you, and it's going to turn around in this man's behaviour and the way he operates. And he's quite really describe him. Is that
a good man? Don't get me wrong. He's a good man.
Yeah, he's a very good man, and I think somebody who could cry. A lot of men try and hide their emotions, don't they? So I hope that helps. And I hope that's Minnesota. So look at aspects of what's going on in your life. How would you do work this evening?
Okay. I don't know.
With your son. It's about how upset she feels for you that her great-grandchild is not being getting to know like how she's saying our side of the family. And I want you to know that she, this is what she's saying to me. Please, please, please take action and find a way to see your child, because she's saying to me that in your actions will help you along the process. I feel drawn to some legal matters as well. Have you gone to that?
Cool. I have a court A1.
You had a court hearing and you were 31.
Yeah, and I was 31. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, right. Oh, coming up in August, you've got a court hearing. Okay. So, yes, because I was drawn to sort of court and legal matters around this, and your grandmother is encouraging me to encourage you to say stay strong and firm with what you want, and she's going to help in this matter because she feels quite, she was somebody that family, she's saying family matters, and she I feel like she liked having family around. Family was important rights, and I'm hearing that word, visitation rights. So I know that you're going to be able to be in a situation where you are for she, I feel, has a sense of guilt and feels like this isn't right, but like your son to be in touch with you, and I feel that this is going to change in the court hearing, because I'm seeing, I focus my energy on the judge, and I just like saw the and also okay. When I look at your home, is there how can I put this? Would you will visitation from your son? And I'm just getting things around your home. Encouraged emotionally in your mind, not encouraged by somebody else necessarily. But I just feel that you're going to want to sort of, I'll do this for him and that for him, and teacher calling in our lives. And perhaps one of the things to sort of reflect on is that nobody has sort of really has a perfect life. We look at other people and think they may do. Really, there's always a situation that's going on in our lives.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something.
I got rid of my car. I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Got it.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving.
On this show, we kind of how we feel. And it loses or as dramatically as I might have. Feels whenever her boss says something to her, gives her a drink card, hears that she's actually, and you believe what we believe based on our perceptible. Is that really what you want? And if you do, well, okay, stay there. I can't really help you. But if you think it's okay to get out of taking things personally, is if your thoughts start going to blame, you start getting offended by something somebody has said to you, or you start to feel horrible because you think something and not at you, let it go. Just let it go. If you base your decisions on this perception, you're going to stay in this negative place, and you are going to be miserable. My friend at work who feels insecure and feels wondering what.
Yep, I'm going to shuffle some cards for you, and we can have a look about relationship. While I'm connecting to the cards, Angie, could I please have your birthday really quickly?
11/3/81.
1981. And what was the month? Oh, November. Got it. Okay, thank you. So we've got 11 and 3, 5, 6. Okay, so just by looking at numerology and doing it really briefly for you, because I can do a numerology reading for a good hour, you're sitting in a number 6 this year, Angie. That means that it's all about relationship, but it starts with yourself first, treating yourself with the respect and the love that you want, and also making sure that other people get it. They give it back to you the same way. So this is a year for you. It's got a goddessy element to it. You know when a queen knows how to treat others and they demand the same respect back? The energy that I feel that you're sitting in. Does that make sense to you, Angie, so far?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Also with color therapy, Angie, I don't know how you feel about the color indigo. You know, that beautiful blue that has a tinge of purple through it?
What is it now?
It's an indigo color. How do you feel about wearing or connecting to the indigo color? It's a blue color that has a touch of purple through it, like an eggplant or like the aubergine color. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to speak a little bit louder. Okay. So I do color healing, as you know, and there is a specific color that is coming out for you, which is the indigo color, which is blue with a little bit of purple. Wear it as often as you can, because that's the color for you that is going to give you the wisdom of what you need to say and do in this relationship. So, Angie, I'm seeing that you're having a disagreement at the moment. There is a dispute with a partner or obviously someone that you care about very deeply. I also feel that it's not going to last long. There is an opportunity here for you to improve it. And we got to think outside the square. That's probably why I'm picking up this indigo color for you. We need to do something different from what you used to do. New ideas. I also feel that we need to laugh more, or we need to giggle more and look at the matter under a different scope, if that makes sense. The other party feels very strong to me. The other person that you sort of wants to know about has a very strong personality or wants to do his or her own things. That's what I'm getting here. And there's a lot of question marks everywhere. Let me see. Angie, do you have kids?
Did I have what?
Do you have kids? Are there children involved here?
Do I have children? Yes, I have children.
Okay, Angie, because I can see that. I can see that there's children involved as well. I feel from your message here for you is to definitely think outside the square, like I've already said, but also to have the courage to speak up. I feel that it's that your way of interpreting this has to be gentle, has to be soft, and you need to sort of say it the same way, just like a queen would. I'm getting this energy of the queen with you constantly, that you need to say what is right because it's right for you, but is also right for everybody else involved. That's the energy that I feel that you need to tap into. It will get better. That's what I like about this reading, and I feel that it's a matter of your partner jumping in and agreeing with you. I feel that your partner's a little bit stronger, or maybe the views are a little bit more black and white, so you need to introduce this softness about the matter, and things will definitely get better and better and better. Trust is an issue for you, Angie. I'm getting here that the trust, to trust that it's going to get better, it's almost like you're questioning it, but you will get there. Angie, listen, I don't know if you were able to hear all that because you've been saying that perhaps you're not hearing the line very well, but this is going to be on my Facebook next week. The segment is going to be repeated, so feel free to watch it again on my Facebook page. Thank you for connecting with me. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed these shows about being an empath. Feel free to let me know how you received that, if you want to discuss it any further. Have a wonderful and colourful week, and I'll see you at the next show. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Very first show. I'm very excited to be here, I must say. My show is called Psychic Angel Guidance, and my name's Michelle Conway, and I must say I'm a little bit nervous because this is a new learning field for me here today, guys. Just before I get into anything, I'd like to just have a little chat about who I am and how I've ended up here, and tell you a little bit about myself. My journey started as a very young child when Spirit started contacting me and making me aware of their presence, and from there, as I grew into a young adult, I found packs of tarot cards coming left, right and centre to me, and by the time I was 25, I had people booking in for tarot readings up to 3 months in advance, and this was something that Spirit just naturally guided it my way. And then from there I ended up going into opening healing centres. I've had two healing centres in Geelong back in the early 90s, and then I went to Melbourne with healing centres, North Central Victoria and Ballarat. Right here in my hometown, this is where I grew up, in Ballarat, and I'm back home. I've done a big journey and I'm back, and over those years I've worked in lots of expos around Victoria and Melbourne area. And I've also taken a lot of different courses on tarot and Reiki. I'm a Reiki master as well. And I have a diploma in bone therapy, if you guys know what bone therapy is. But I'm really excited to have you all listening in at the moment. Welcome and thank you for being here, and I look forward to getting to know you all in the coming months and years, hopefully. Yeah, so what I'd like to do is maybe just everybody just take a deep breath in, because I do a lot of work with the angels. I really love working with the angel energy because it's such a gentle and such a healing energy, and I think in today's world, with everything being so busy, the angels really just bring in that peacefulness and allow us to really connect with that other aspect of life, that we need to bring back that balance often, okay? Now, I know that for you guys over there, you're coming to the end of a day now, and we're just sort of halfway into mid-morning now here, so wherever you are, I'm just going to go into a little prayer and a little meditation, and if you would like to join me, because this is for everybody to bring the angel energy in and around you guys, okay? So just closing your eyes, taking some deep breaths in, and as you're breathing in, just allowing all the stress and all your worry to just disappear away, and allow yourself to feel peace. As I now call in the angels of the highest, widest, purest light of divine love, divine light, divine healing and divine protection, to be with you, to look over you in the coming 24 hours, to help you and guide you through anything that they may need to support you with, to help you with all everyday tasks, but most of all to bring joy, love and happiness into your life, because that's what life is about. It is about being happy, it is about being joyful, and it is about really just enjoying your experience. And we need to just centre ourselves and be in the moment, whether that be halfway through the day, or even at the end of the day, or the start of the day. Just bring yourself into a centre of being and just feel that peace within. Bringing in the mindfulness of the moment, because in this moment you are safe. There is nothing hurting you. All your worries can be left aside, okay? And I find that that's really important, to be able to bring that energy in and around for everybody, okay? And often lighting a candle at those times too can help to bring in that light of the angels, if that's what you would like to do, okay? Oh, so just allow yourself to feel their presence. I felt them come in and around and embrace you and circle us all with this energy, okay? And this isn't just for people who are listening in now or watching in now. This is for everybody who, even when they tune in or listen or watch this later on, that will also be able to be a blessing and a prayer for you guys as well, okay? Right. So, I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed now, and I'm sort of feeling like I need to talk to you guys about how my mediumship and psychic abilities work for you. Now, sometimes I haven't used cards very much at all in the last 4 or 5 years. I've just been straight psychic mediumship readings, and how my guides work with that for me is because I'm an empath, and I breathe in and I feel what energy is coming forth from the spirit that has passed over. So often I'll get the symptoms or the signs of how they will pass, and I also get a quick flash sent to me of a vision, and I have to put all of that together with the feeling that I'm getting in a flash of a moment, okay? Sometimes I do like to use my cards, but that's usually just, I enjoy doing that because it gives me something a little bit more to play with too, because that helps me enjoy what I do. I really love what I do. I really love this work so very much. I keep getting guided back in to working in this field. No matter where I go, I find that there are people who say, hey, you know, I'm really needing this, and here I am. I'm able to offer that for them. It was so important to me that I have integrity and come from the right place that I did go and study and get a diploma in counselling and community services, so that I can actually work from a place that has an infrastructure of health and well-being for the people that I give readings to as well, because I do feel that that's a really important part of my work as a psychic medium, healer. That's part of what my job is, that Spirit want me to be here for, to bring in for you guys, your answers, your guidance, your closure, or whatever it is that you might feel is important to you at the moment, okay? And today I'm going to be looking forward to talking with a couple of guys out there. I'm really excited to be going to meet somebody and hopefully helping people with some guidance and helping them find some answers or even find direction in life, okay? Because life, as I said earlier, it is a busy world, okay? And just that little bit of time out, and that's what my little program's going to be about, guys, just giving you that little bit of peace and time to just sit quietly, tune in or tune out and listen to the angels, whatever's best for you, whatever's in your highest good, okay? That's what this is about when I'm here with you guys, okay? My tummy's starting to settle. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, okay, because I'm just getting used to how this whole screen thing works here on the Skype thing for you guys as well, okay. Now, I do have a Facebook page, and my Facebook page is Psychic Michelle Conway, and I do put up little posts there that support and help people, and I also have a website, and it's www.psychicmichelleconway.com, I think it is. Yep, so I've got a website and I've got a Facebook page if you guys would like to pop over and have a look on there. Sometimes I pop on there and I do little short card draws for people, and people like to pop on and ask what card is best for them in their highest interest of the day and that sort of thing, okay? So, yeah, pop over to Facebook page and have a look there at my page, and I have also created a little page called Psychic Angel Guidance for this program to also be put on, okay? So I'm looking forward to getting to talk to somebody and getting someone out there who's yeah, I think I'm ready to do a call. Hey, let's try. Let's see how I go, all right? I can only give it a go. Hi, Megan. How are you? Are you there? Hi,
Yeah, from
Megan.
home.
Can
Hi.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes,
Thank you
can
for
you hear
being here today. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
I see you're all the way in Pennsylvania, in USA. I'm in Ballarat, Australia.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, do you have a question or something that you would like me to be able to help you with today?
Nothing in particular, no, unless I have to pick something.
No, that's fine. All right. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to tune in for you. Okay, just give me a couple of moments. And I'm even just going to pull out a card energy for you today, okay, to help with the angels and the energies that the angels would like to bring forth for you in a message today, okay?
All right.
I'm getting a lot of fun around you. I feel that there's a lot of fun, but I'm feeling that it's time for you to look at what's really going on around you and to see the fun in life again, okay? Because I do feel that you're sometimes get caught up in everyday matters, if you like, okay? And at the end of the day, it's like, oh my goodness. And I feel like you just sit down in the chair and go, oh, what a day, you know, and your energies get pretty low by the end of the day, okay? Now, the card that the angels have brought forward for you today is divine timing, okay? So they're telling you that everything is on the way for you. And with this, I'm getting that I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, like there's something that you're almost feeling stuck or you can't get quite forward or move into the new energy just yet. And the angels are telling me that it's important for you to almost like get everything ready in the coming months. Don't be in too big of a hurry. Everything's happening. There's activity taking place behind the scenes for you at this point, okay? And it's going to be about looking and enjoying life so that when this newness comes in, you're going to really be happy. And as I say that, I do see that there is somebody in spirit sending forth a really lovely message of hello to you, all right? And they're actually waving at you, saying, hi, it's great, I'm here, and I'm actually really okay is what they're wanting to say to you. And I'm getting it's a lady, okay? I'm feeling like it's a lady that's there with you from spirit. And she's actually helping you guide forward at the moment as well, okay? Right.
Okay.
Now I'm being shown shoes, all right? So shoes to me show that this is a new pathway that's going to be opening up for you. And as on the edge of where you're at to what's coming for you, I do feel life is going to pick up. Keep your focus on the direction that you want life to go in, all right? Put everything aside for and I also feel there's something happening, going to be activated around this energy for you that's going to bring in a heart passion for you, okay? And children, I'm getting the children there as well. As I'm looking at this, I'm feeling children, that it's going to be important to keep the balance with children and the direction that's coming for you. You've got a lot going on. I'm actually feeling that in my stomach as I'm sitting here. I'm actually feeling my stomach. I don't feel like I'm feeling unwell, but I'm feeling quite, not anxious, just a really funny type feeling that I get in my tummy. Do you experience these type feelings in your stomach yourself, Megan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that just lets me know that, all right, so this tells me that it's important for you to take time for yourself when you get that feeling, because it can make you feel overwhelmed. And I'm actually feeling like you even get a little bit short of breath, okay? So it's important for you to just be often when you start feeling like that. Just acknowledge that you're getting these signs. Take a breath and go, oh, it's okay, all right? And you're going to find moving into the newness that's coming up for you is going to be a much easier transition, because as I'm saying that, I do see this lady in spirit and she's waving to you as if to say, come on, follow me, all right? Because you're going to be able to do this with her. She's watching over you is what I get. And as I say that, I've seen her on your left side, so it tells me that she's on your mum's side of the connection for you in spirit. Okay. Hi, Shay. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Nice to see you. How are you today?
Hello?
Good?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Oh, that's better. I can hear you better. I couldn't hear properly before. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have a certain question or something that you would like to focus on, like me to focus on for you today?
I have court Thursday. I was kind of worried about that.
You're worried about what? Sorry, I couldn't get that.
I have court on Thursday.
Oh, you're going to court. Okay, okay. Just tuning into that energy.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. First thing I'm seeing is there's been a lot of activity and energy building up towards this. And I do feel overwhelmed. I'm getting a sense of, I feel like crying. So I do feel that this is a very emotional situation that you've got coming up with this court, okay? But what the angels are saying is it's going to be okay, all right? I am seeing that there is going to be a resolution for you with this court, all right?
Okay.
They're telling me that you may not it may not work out exactly the way that you're expecting it to work out. It is going to work, okay?
Okay.
From there, I don't feel like this court appearance is going to be the final one. I do feel like there's going to be like another one or an adjournment that it will go on to from this Thursday, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm also getting shown that it's really important for you to have all the documentation. And as I'm saying that, I'm getting told that your legal team are working towards getting that. But is there a document that you've had trouble getting?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what the hold-up is. It's this document that you're having trouble getting, okay? And I'm quite possibly it won't be here in time for Thursday either. It may take, and that could be why there will be an adjournment or having to put it on next time, okay?
Okay.
But I do feel that in the long run, even though it's hard to sit in this energy of not knowing for a long time, I do feel that it's almost like set you free once you get the final outcome. All right. So I do have a sense of, oh, what a relief that's over once it finally happens for you. And that's going to be a little bit behind the scenes as well, get shown as well. Okay. So focus on the outcome being positive for yourself. Okay, because that's the energy that you'll put into bringing about for yourself. All right, and that's what's important. And also, so have you got another question around that?
Just, will mine and my husband's life get any better?
Will your husband's life get any better? Sort of saying, okay, just yet.
Driving.
It's me, Artie. Come see what
cards. It's called the Three of Swords. In very basic terms, we've got a heart here with three swords. Is my favourite, or any path. So I think it's a very exciting time. It's really, really exciting today. We're moving. Really, really love old movies. I love watching them on cable TV late at night with some popcorn. If that's what makes your heart sing, that's great. Other people might say, I love going to the theatre. Venus through Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius has immaculate taste. They usually have a beautifully decorated home. They usually have an eye for something that is very pretty, very attractive, something that's soft, that's gentle, something that's going to make us feel secure, something that's going to make us feel like we're rich, we've got something that's luxurious. The little bit of a negative side, I suppose, of Venus in Libra is sometimes people with Venus in Libra can only see the good in someone. They don't always see the warts and all bits, the bits that maybe we have to work on. They sort of tend to gloss over that. And it's like they wave their magic wand and fairy floss everything pink, so it's pink, sweet and happy. And we don't look at those bits. We just pretend they're not there. So that's something that people with Venus in Libra have to work on. We have to look at, sometimes people have some not so nice parts to their character, which is part of the journey that we come to experience with them. So we